Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's the Clippers starting group. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Ivica Zubac's out there with John Collins. Then it's James Harden, and it's Beal in at the two-guard spot. And for Golden State, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Green. And it's Horford in at the center position. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Horford, outside Butler, up top Curry. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Now Los Angeles with it. Beal outside. Harden against Curry. To the inside. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The kick out. Curry jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Here's Harden. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here's Curry for three. Leonard pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Beal's shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside for Green. And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Well, Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Here's Green. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Harden. Beal outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Bradley Beal, that's some nifty dribbling there.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Now Horford. Back to Green. And here's Curry for three. On target from range. Curry's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Clippers trail by 5. Beal outside. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Over Butler. Out to Beal. Horford pulls it in. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And he gets that one. He's got 5.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Collins. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Beal. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Curry, and the layup is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
So it's the Clippers now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Collins, no good. The Warriors lead by 11. Shoots over Paul, and it falls all over the rim and in. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Zubac passes to Collins. Here's Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Harden. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Zubac, screen. Three-pointer. Leonard, that one's good.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll. But what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Butler. Fires the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard looking around. Butler with a steal. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. Wow, Zubac's way up.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Horford. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Podziemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Hield. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Doesn't go for him. Harden, the pass to Jones, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Hield. The three. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. Paul, he's checked in for Harden. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw in this game. And that one misses. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, hard to stop CP3 when he's in the rhythm and he's in the mid-range. It's a deuce.
Here's Kuminga, pass to Butler. Outside Hield. The three. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Count it. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
And just too good getting around the defender, as Paul is such a savvy player.
Here's Moody. The shot from the low post is good.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Pass to Jones. Off target with the three. And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Moses Moody, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And Brett, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Dunn's shot is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Jackson Davis with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And the Clippers making a change here. Beal's checked in. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Excellent D there from Kuminga.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
They're running. Moving it up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Really nice job, the timing on that pass from Bradley Beal.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Beal. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. That one goes. Count it.
And that shows the toughness of the guard, Bradley Beal, just powering through.
Curry against Paul. Three-pointer. Curry, no good. Clippers trail by 10. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's all from three-point range. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Paul against Curry. Paul, the open look. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside heel. And here's Curry for 3. Curry just cooking it up from the corner.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Jones. And it's James Harden in for Bogdanovich. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Butler up top, hounded by Beal. Butler can't get it to go. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. Shot by Leonard, no good. Pass to Green. Outside Pajemski. Fires the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Beal. That one's wide left. The Warriors lead by 16. On the wing, Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Pass to Green. Leonard against Curry. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 18. It's Beal on the wing. Butler covering. Paul with it. Harden from outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Harden's got 7 points.
Now, there's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that 3-point shot, that's tops on the list.
Here's Curry. Good. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Leonard. No one near him. The rebound by Post.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Butler against Beal. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Green. Green's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Clippers trail by 19. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up. Oh, Beal measured that floater just right.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Stephen Curry. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Collins checked in. Outside Pajemski. Hield from outside. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
Harden with a bucket.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Here's Hield. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless. to stop him.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Pass to Pajimski from downtown, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 8 assists in the game. With the step back from the low block. No good, a bit long that time. The Warriors lead by 20. Green finds Heel. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Zubac. Back to Beal. Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on Heel. Leonard passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Warriors on top, they lead by 18. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. John Collins out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Harden in at the 1.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Well, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that you shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Harden can't hit. The Warriors lead by 22. There's the 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Zubac. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Curry surveys. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Curry, defended by Harden, and the basket by Curry. Clippers trail by 20. Left side, Harden. Beal outside. Tries it from the top of the key, and there's another one for the Clippers.
Mixing it up just a little bit, Beal gets himself some room to work with using that screen.
Outside Curry. The three is up. Drains the triple. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Step back and fire. Harden can't hit. The Warriors lead by 21. On the wing, Curry. He has 29 now. Puts up a three. The shot by Podziemski, no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Beal attacking.
Driving inside Beal is a real problem for the defense.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And that one's good. Green.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Leonard passes to Collins. Pass to Zubac. Now Beal. Shot clock at 5. Out to Leonard. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Leonard's got 5.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Curry against Harden. Fires, high post. And that one comes up a bit short. Clippers trail by 19. Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
Outside for Butler. Over Leonard. Butler can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Here's Beal. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Curry passes to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
Down low. Here's Beal. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Deflects the pass. Horford with a steal. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Green. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Paul, he's checked in for Beal. That one's no good. The Warriors lead by 22. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Curry, no good. The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for James Harden. Leonard inside. Butler covering from 7 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Curry finds Kuminga. Curry against Zubac. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 36 points.
And Curry not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Dunn, the pass to Paul. And it's good for 2.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Warriors lead by 22. Here's Curry. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 38 points.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Here's Paul. And counted from 12 feet.
A superb passer who also finds his own looks, Chris Paul, the total package.
Paul against Curry. The shot, no good. Nice D from Paul. Dunn, the pass to Jones. Can't cash it in from a close range. And stolen by Jones. Here's Leonard. Drills the baseline jumper. Leonard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Gary Payton II. And it's post in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. And it's Hield missing. Clippers trail by 20. The drive by Harden. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Moody with it. Bogdanovich on him. Over to the wing. Pass to Payton. Outside Curry. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 41.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Harden, the pass to Beal. On the wing, Jones. Tipped away. The Warriors lead by 23. Payton with it. Beal picks him up. Pass to Moody. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played.
And a nice defensive sequence there by Hield. Not a natural lockdown defender, but he's a competitor.
Curry against Bogdanovich. Curry goes in, and he makes it. Curry's got 43 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Lopez, the screen. Harden, the pass to Lopez. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Harden can't hit. Now the Warriors with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Harden against Curry. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Well, once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
Curry against Harden. From the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Moody. And here's Curry for three. Buries it from three. Curry's got 55.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Beal, the pass to Harden. 4-3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
And here's Curry for three. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. Melton, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. John Collins checked in for Los Angeles. Chris Paul comes in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Harden. Lopez with it from 18 feet away. And he hits the jump shot.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch and shoot motion.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside heel. Now here's Melton. Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Beal outside. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Melton against Paul. Here's Payton. Sinks it from distance. Payton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
A few guys with better handles than James Harden. Really a magician with the rock.
Melton against Paul. Outside Payton. Moody passes to Payton. And the Warriors with another three.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Lopez in the post. The rebound by Post. And for the Warriors, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Here's Payton. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Beal. Inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Right side Payton. Melton passes to Moody. Back to Melton. And here's Moody. Here's Payton. And the Warriors with another three.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Outside Payton, fires for three. And the Warriors with another three.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Melton. And it's good. 2 points.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Payton. Lets the three fly. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had a tough matchup. They manned up, and at the end of the day, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.